Guys, oh my god, bro, I got so lucky. Bro, tell me why I was driving past to go to Best Buy, and I was in my head, I was like, I forgot Barnes & Noble sells cards too. So I came in here. Excuse me, can you tell me where you guys sell the Pokemon cards at?
Up here at the front.
Okay. Oh, they're behind the desk?
Yes, you can look over and see what you want.
Okay, can I get those right there? The Prismatic Evolutions. Tell me why, bro, this dude was walking out with one pack of like Prismatic Evolutions. Like, I saw the color, but like, I didn't know. I was like, that looks like a Pokemon pack. So I rolled my window down, like, hurried up before he got in his car. I was like, bro, is that the last one they had in there? He was like, bro, they have like 6 more. As soon as I get up to the counter, 2 more people, 2 people that didn't know each other, 2 people that came in there, and they each were like, bro, I'm trying to get one too. I'm trying to get one too, because the person from Best Buy walked over there, and they was like, they have nothing at Best Buy. They're literally ripped out. So I was just like, okay, bro, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna force the situation, but I definitely was hoping to at least get something today. And honestly, I'm happy with what I got. I only ended up with 4 packs. Like I said, the Prismatic Evolutions was a 2-pack with like another card and a coin. So I don't know what that's called, but that's what that was. And then I also got 2 Stellar Crown like singles. So when I got into this a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago, I had no idea that people was this crazy about Pokemon at the time. Like, I just liked Pokemon my whole life. I used to watch it as a kid, bro, and I rocked with it. So I'm like, and then I saw what was coming out for Prismatic. I'm like, bro, I might actually get back into this, because I used to collect cards when I was a kid. I used to play all the video games, everything. And then I come to this, bro, this chaos. This is just crazy to me. Like, it almost makes me not want to do it, because I'm like, if it's this hard to get it, I don't have this much time on my hands, bro, to be driving around for an hour looking for a pack of cards that I may or may not find. All right, what's up, y'all? So I just went to the house. I had to do something at the house real quick. I'm about to head to, there's a GameStop that I know of. I doubt they'll have any, though. Everybody's hitting every single GameStop in Indianapolis map. But there's a Walmart that I know for a fact is just a neighborhood Walmart that I know people don't know about, because it's so ducked off. And when I went there the last time, there was barely anybody there. And they had those boxes there all day. So I can almost guarantee you that they're gonna have some cards. They might not, but they might. If they don't, it is what it is. I'm not really tripping on it, to be honest. But just imagine that they do. You know what I'm saying? That would be great. I think I was into Pokemon YouTubers before I was into like the actual cards. I'm big on like watching stuff that has no meaning to me, but it just be entertaining. Like, I've been watching Jar Chomp collectibles. I've been watching PokeRev, stuff like that, before I even had a Pokemon card. Where my liking came from was, I was on a Facebook marketplace I was actually looking for the Pokemon DS games, and I found a good deal on them. And so I pulled up on the guy, and he was like, you know, like, are you into Pokemon cards? And I was like, I have been watching PokeTubers, or whatever you want to call them. I've been watching people who've been doing Pokemon on YouTube. I'm like, I wonder if these cards are like good cards. I was interested to see, so I was like, let me check them out. So I saw them and I liked a few of them, so I bought them. And ever since then, bro, I was just like, bro, these are fire. Like, this is just hard. Like, I like setting them up. I like putting them in the little the card holders and like leaning them up against something and just letting them sit there. And I'm just like, bro, these are hard. So I started like looking into them more. I started looking at cards more often, and then I was just like, you know what, bro, let me go buy a pack and just rip and just see what it's like again. So I went to Walmart in the first try, the first time I ever went to Walmart to buy a pack of cards. There was a whole thing of Prismatic Evolutions, a whole thing. I'm talking about, I left behind probably like a whole bunch. Like, there was multiple things of the Prismatic tins, and all I did was buy one art set. I bought one art set. I bought the Espeon, Glaceon, everything. I bought it all, and I probably spent like 100 something bucks, maybe like 105, 110, something like that. I bought like 8 tins, but after tax, it might not have been 100. It was somewhere in that range. I think it was like $11 per, and I bought like 8, and then after tax, it was something like the 90, 100, something like that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I didn't pay resale on them. Let's just say that. Anyway, so I went up there, and I was looking. I'm like, bro, they got everything here. So I just bought a bunch of those. I didn't buy the trick or trade. Like I said, I went there specifically for Prismatic Evolutions. So I knew what it was, but I didn't know that it was reselling for what it was reselling for. I didn't know it was this big. I just was like, I like this art set. I'm gonna go and see if they have the cards. And they had the cards. They had every single one. So I left behind a whole bunch of them. And I saw people over there, like after I went over there, and they was going crazy. Like I could tell, like they was like, bro, oh my God. Like, so I was like, oh, like these dudes are going crazy for this. This must be a pretty popular art set. Like people must want this stuff. So I went home, ripped them all open. It's all on cam. Like I said, I don't know if I've put out the film by the time I'm shooting this. I don't even know if I put it out or if I'm going to. But I ripped them all open, barely found anything. But I liked some of the cards that I pulled. But I realized after, like once I looked into it, like they weren't worth anything or anything like that. But it was fun. So I was like, bro, this is fun. Like this is like the excitement, you know, the heart dropping, the, you know, all that stuff, the adrenaline rush. Maybe you find something, maybe you don't. But yeah, I think that's what makes it fun, is part of it being exclusivity. So I get it. What's up, y'all? I'm rocking the bonnet right now. I had to stop by the house, take a little shower, get cleaned up. I actually had my hair blowed out today because, bro, that sounded crazy. Get my hair braided tonight around like 5. So I had to come back to the house, have Liv do that real quick, and then I'm going to get my hair braided. I'm finna go hit that same Barnes & Nobles from earlier. You know, hopefully they don't have the same staff right now as they did at, what was it, 9:30 this morning? I'm actually meeting somebody today around 3 o'clock. I'm buying seven. Yeah, I'm buying 7 Stellar Crown, what are they, booster boxes? 6-pack boxes. I forget what they're called again, but they're 6-pack boxes. They're not the ETBs. They're something else. But yeah, I'm going to buy those around 3 o'clock. I'm meeting him. He's throwing me a really good deal. That's like 28 bucks per box, and they retail for like what, 27 for the 6-packs. So yeah, I'm really getting them for retail for Stellar Crown. It's a pretty good deal, and they're all sealed. So I think what I'm gonna do is just keep a few of them. I may open up a few, or I may sell off a few, you know, just for a little bit, tiny profit, nothing crazy. But yeah, I may like keep probably like 2 or 3 of those and just keep them sealed for a while, probably like a little while, you know what I'm saying? Like probably a while.
The next day.
What's up, y'all? I got my bonnet on today. I'm feeling good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm actually here at Best Buy right now. I'm not gonna say what time it is because y'all gonna call me a fiend, but I'm here early because I want this Prismatic Evolutions, bro. And you know what? I'm too competitive to keep on letting y'all take all these Prismatic packs. I'm telling y'all, every time I go to the store, it's all gone. I'm not going for that today. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm too competitive for this, bro. Y'all shouldn't have let me get into Pokemon cards. I'm an ultimate. You done met the ultimate Negro. I'm not going. I'm telling you, I'm too competitive, bro. I will be here at the ass crack of dawn before I let y'all take all these cards again, bro. I ain't going. Every time I go to a Walmart, gone. Every time I go to Target, gone. Every time I'm at Best Buy, GameStop, anywhere else, they gone. I can't take losing too much. And every time I come to these stores, I feel like I'm wasting my gas. Y'all done taking my money out of my gas tank. That's what it is. That's all I got to say. Oh shit, okay, bro, look like he about to pull in here. Okay, I'm getting out the car. Oh God, I'm getting out. So I got out the car on their ass. I don't care. That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas, man, bro, you ain't finna play with me. Hey, y'all, so I pulled up on the door because I saw bro get out the car, but he was just going to Aldi's. So I really ran up here for nothing. Bro, I know the workers probably think I'm stupid. Like, they like, bro, this dumbass, old-ass dude doing this for some Pokemon cards. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so look, I went to the car and I grabbed my DS, and I'm about to play some Pokemon White version while I'm waiting on the Prismatic pack. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna chill, play some Pokemon White on my DS, and we're gonna just relax, man. We finally got somebody in line. So what's up, y'all? Man, bro, I gotta get this hairline under control. I'm looking a little crazy. But we're about to go hoop. Yeah, I look wild, bro. I don't even like the way I'm looking right now. Look. And my hair is so light and soft, bro. It always look like I got bald spots, but really my hair is just so light, and I don't know how to explain it. Oh, yeah. Told y'all we was getting them booster bundles. I was like, I'm gonna get as many as I can. They was like, you want one or two? I said, damn, I don't want none. It's like, no.